Hey guys, today I'm going to do my skin routine video because I thought it would be quite good to sort of show you basically like my daily skin routine and what I use. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I'm going to get started. I recently changed my skin routine thing because I always think it's good to sort of get new products because it's a bit like, well, I don't know if this is actually right, but it's a bit like sort of antibiotics. If you take too many, then I think your skin becomes immune to it, so it doesn't tend to work. I don't know if that's like actually what happens, the science behind it, but that's what I think anyway. So I always think it's good to sort of change up a little bit and get some new skin sort of products basically to use on your skin. So I recently went into the Body Shop because I'm really liking the Body Shop at the moment because they use sort of really natural skincare sort of things, and it always smells amazing. When you walk through the door, you're like, oh my god, it smells really nice. You want your whole sort of bathroom to smell like that. So I had a look. Like before I actually went in shopping, I went online and saw their best sort of recommended, their top selling sort of skincare products, and the seaweed ones came up quite a lot, and I looked at reviews and a lot of people sort of raved about it and said, oh my god, you know, the seaweed skincare things are absolutely amazing. So I decided to buy quite a lot of seaweed things. So the first product I use on my face is the Seaweed Purifying Facial Cleanser from the Body Shop, and it comes out in some sort of like moisturising form. If I put like a bit on my, so it's like that. It's dripping everywhere, which is great. You put it on like cotton wool, and you just go all over your face in the morning when you wake up, and also the evening, and it gets rid of any like dead skin cells and like makeup basically. So before you go to bed, it's brilliant to get all like the mascara off. And like all the sort of foundation, because I can't believe it, but when I was about 12, 13, it makes me sort of feel really horrible now, but I never used to use any cleansers or any toners, so I went to bed with old makeup on and woke up with like panda eyes. It just was not good. It's just not good for your skin. You need to be able to like, sort of have time to your chance to, for your skin to like regenerate and sort of get rid of all the old things. So yeah, basically your skin needs to breathe when you sleep. So yeah, I use that, followed by the Seaweed Clarifying Toner, which is in the same sort of range. And I mean, they're actually really good sized bottles. I don't think they're like too small or too big. I mean, when I go on holiday, I tend to sort of try and get those little travel things you put in. But with these, they're quite thin, so I might try and just put them in my little bag thing that I take with me. So yeah, the clarifying toner is for combination and oily skin. I mean, this whole seaweed range is probably for combination oily skin, which is what I tend to have. And also, it's brilliant for sensitive skin because I have really sensitive skin, and I was quite concerned that changing my skin routine would cause it to sort of go a bit wild. But it didn't, so that's quite good. So yeah, it says refreshing alcohol-free toner removes impurities and refines pores, and I find it really good. And they both all smell amazing. Oh, I just can't describe it. You have to sort of smell it. It smells like sort of beachy, like seaweed basically, beachy, like really sort of happy, fresh, summery. Amazing. I really recommend you going in there to smell it. It looks a bit odd sort of going into the Body Shop just to smell it, but I'm sure a lot of people do that with those sort of products anyway. So yeah, I use both of those morning and night, and then I use Seaweed Deep Cleansing Facial Wash, which comes out in some sort of gel form basically. Yeah, I don't really want to get it out and show you, but it is like a sort of gel form, little squeezy top thing, and oh my god, those bubbles, that is so cool. I did not plan that. That was quite amazing actually. That's really cool. I'm like popping all these bubbles. That was really, really fun. That's made my day. Sad life I live. Yeah, anyway, it says refreshing gel, removes impurities, makeup and excess oil. So it's sort of similar thing. So I use the facial cleanser first, followed by the toner, followed by the deep cleansing facial wash. And that is morning and night. And then I use probably once a day or every other day. The St Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub Invigorating, and it's absolutely amazing. I literally rave about this so much. I've used this probably for a couple of years now, and it's amazing. It feels so nice, just like rubbing it into your skin. It's like a sort of a scrub thing. I mean, I don't know if people use this on their body or not. I don't know, but I use it on my face anyway. And it's, well, it says it's the UK's #1 scrub brand. Didn't know that they had #1s for scrub brands, but it's quite good. So it's done quite well for itself. And it says it gently exfoliates dull surface cells to instantly reveal smooth, radiant skin. If you have like sort of dry patches or quite sensitive, if you go through phases where you have sensitive skin, this isn't probably the thing you need to use, because this it can be quite sort of harsh. I mean, it is sensitive skin, but it does tend to be quite harsh on like dry patches. So if I ever have like a sort of a dry problem with my skin, I don't tend to use this, because it can irritate it a little bit, and can be a bit too harsh. But I think as long as you don't use this too much, it's amazing. And of course you can use it on your body as well. So yeah, I mean, it's really nice, and I love the packaging as well. It's quite nice to look at. Another thing that I use obviously is the moisturiser, because they say you need to be able to moisturise even if you have got oily skin or combination, whatever. I don't know if anyone has actually heard of this before, because it was in shops, but now you can only seem to get it online, so I order it on Amazon. It's the Amy Pure and Natural Beauty Moisturiser. I really hope they haven't discontinued this, because I got really excited when they brought this out a few years ago, because I think it was designed by someone's mum that's like a teenager's mum, because the teenager had like problems with her skin. She could never find any products that were like animal friendly, suitable for vegans and vegetarians. So her mum, which is pretty cool, it'd be amazing if my mum did this, actually created their own like sort of skincare regime like sort of thing. So they create like products and everything. And I've had like their toners and their cleansers and everything. And they are pretty good, I have to say. They actually are really nice, and the packaging's lovely. But because I sort of wanted to have a change and everything, and wanted to get things that I could buy in the shops, I did sort of change it up a little bit. But I've still got this left, and it is really good. And I have to say it's one of my top moisturisers, because it's oil-free, and it's pH balanced, and it's got vitamin E, bilberry and rosehip shine-free skin for the softest and dewiest skin. And it's matte finish moisturiser, and I really like it. Because it's oil free, it doesn't sort of damage your skin, but you do have to use quite a lot of it on there, because otherwise it doesn't give enough doesn't moisturise your skin enough. But I mean, I love the smell. I love the smell of things. Amazing. It smells really fresh and really positive. It's quite a positive moisturiser, I have to say, because I think smells can really affect your mood. But yeah, I really like that. Whether I like purchase it again is another thing, because I want to try the new Garnier moisturiser that's come out. I've seen it like in adverts, and they've got different ones for different skin types. I think that's right. So I might try that. But this is probably like one of my favourite beauty products, I have to say. Used it over and over again. And finally, my last sort of skin thing I use is another seaweed product. Again, if you don't like seaweed, if you have a real problem against seaweed, then I'm afraid you're not going to like this video very much. But it's a seaweed clay mask in a little pot. It's got all bits on it. Doesn't look very nice, does it? I just saw that. And it's amazing. It's like sort of clayey inside. Oh, and it's literally like after you take it off, your skin feels so fresh, so sort of like new. It's like a new skin, basically. I just love clay masks. I never like the horrible ones you peel off. It makes me feel a bit like, oh no. I don't know how they are with some people, but because I have heard about these warming masks that are meant to be quite good, but I think the whole sensation of your face warming up will be a bit weird, a bit odd. But yeah, no, the clay masks are amazing. I would really recommend this, and it's lasting me ages, which is good, because it is about £10. It's very expensive, but it is lasting me ages, and I love the way it's in a pot form, so it's easy to get out. You just scoop it on with your hand, like your finger, rather than having to squeeze it out of a tube, so you can get every little last bit out of the tub. So I am very happy with that. I really would recommend it. And basically that is it for my skin routine. I don't know what other people's skin routines are like. Mine seems to be quite short, even though I do have like quite a lot of products. I tend to use, like I said, I use those daily, and then, oh, and that as well, my moisturiser daily, twice a day, and then I use that sort of a few times a week, and they say to use this about 2 times to 1 time a week. So yeah, that's basically what I use on my skin. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I find like skin products really interesting. I love trying new skin products. So if you have any recommendations, then please comment and let me know. So yeah, I'm gonna be filming my beauty favourites soon, maybe later on. So check that out later, guys. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.